YouTubers, today we are disassembling a 1911. Okay, so before you start disassembling your firearm, you want to make sure that it is safe for you to do so. You always want to check and make sure the thing is unloaded. There is no magazine in the bottom. You want to go ahead and cock it back, check, make sure there's nothing in the chamber, which is not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and decock it. There we go. Alright, so we are disassembling this today for a Cerakote job, and you guys are interested in Cerakote, I'll leave a link in the description to our shop. You want to go ahead and press this button on the front. I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the right and pull this muzzle brake off of here. Pull out my recoil spring. Go ahead, cock it back, probably not all the way, just to where that notch lines up with the top of this pin. Push that pin out on the back side. Pull that all the way out. Slide the slide off the front. This piece that kind of came out of there, it sits in there like this. It's kind of the guide rod that uses on the back of the barrel. Okay, and then slide the barrel out the front. Okay, so that kind of gets you a pretty good start. Right, so now we're going to go ahead and get out our firing pin, the firing pin spring, and some of the extractor parts. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a small brass punch, push in on the back of our firing pin, slide this little plate up. Now that the firing pin's going to have quite a bit of tension on it, so just try to make sure that it doesn't shoot out and you lose it. Okay. Alrighty, and go ahead and press out your rear sight. Okay. Alrighty, go ahead and grab a small flathead screwdriver and take off your grips. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and remove our safety. I'm going to go ahead and move it into about its middle position and pry up just on the very edge of it, just real carefully. And you should, after that, be able to pull it out of there. I'm going to turn the gun around so you guys can watch. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and remove this here before it falls out and we lose it. So that would be really dumb. It should all come out pretty much as an assembly. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and punch this out. Okay, that was this pin here. And go ahead and slide your grip down. Sorry, I was trying to grab that and I missed. Okay, so your grip, then your grip safety. Okay, so you've kind of got this big leaf spring in there, presses down several different things at once. I'm going to try to go ahead and show this, how it's in here pretty good before I actually pull it out. See it's how it's kind of, camera's not focusing. Kind of see how it's under there a little bit, everything where it's all at. And go ahead and you can just pull it out. Now we're going to go ahead and pull out our hammer. Go ahead and press that pin out. Thought I'd get it just by my fingers, but I couldn't. Okay, you can see that pin has a slightly fatter head on one side. It's made to come out one side and not the other. Okay. Okay, we've got our hammer out and the little bar there. Now if you're going like really far taking this apart, you can just push that pin out and then pull that bar apart and everything, but this just mainly just is the big stuff. Okay, what's left? Trigger. Okay. Alright, so now I go ahead and we're going to press out this pin. Now, much like the pin I just pulled out a little bit, it's got a fat head on that one side. It's made to go in one way and not the other. Okay. Oh, sorry. Don't know if I showed it. Okay. Okay, so now go ahead, take a, I don't know, you can use a pin or a flathead screwdriver like I'm using, and just start pressing these pieces out of here now that you got that pin out. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and remove our mag release so we can slide our trigger out. I'm going to use a small flathead screwdriver. I had to grind on this one a little bit to get it to where it suited my needs. Go ahead and press your mag release a little bit. Insert your screwdriver down there and turn that screw counterclockwise. Okay, now you should just be able to grab that and slide it out. Okay? Alright, so now you can go ahead and slide your trigger out. Should just slide right out the back. Might catch a little bit on something, but there you go. Okay, that completes disassembly.